him and I'm at it again. The crystal arrow calling my name. Down a gravel road, box full of fur, and a mystery in the next steel blur. Catching the first made me a believer. A whole lot of coons, yotes, and beaver.
What a day, guys. What a season. All right, guys, welcome to the first day of checking my work line. I don't work today, so we actually got to wait a little bit, but they're still using this really well. You can actually still see the mud on top of the grasses. Timber to corn, guys. Awesome trail. We're just setting more traps before we get to our checking stuff. Hopefully get 8 or 10 more locations out. Wow, we're looking for more trails, and we have found some. Oh my, this is great. This is an awesome trail. I'm not sure if I'm gonna sit on this side or the other side of the road, but it sure does look good. Really nice trail, guys, just going up and over the highway. All right, we came up on a spot. It's actually a cornfield up here. This used to be a bunch of timber, big thick woolly draws, and typical in Iowa, the farmers, they took all of it out. Wanted more crop ground, but kind of overgrew this year. Looks like they didn't get it planted, but right here we got a trail coming down, and you can tell how wet that rock is where raccoons were climbing over the top of this last night. So pretty crazy, pretty wild, but good little spot. Well, you can see the trail there kind of wraps in, if you can see that, but we'll go ahead and throw probably a couple dog proofs on it. I'd love to get a 1.5 under that tile, but I don't think we got enough water, so we'll stick with 2 dog proofs and see what happens. Wow, just look at that, guys. That is an awesome trail. Going down, coming up, and it's wrapping up here, going next to this telephone pole on the left. But walking them with a pair of dog proofs, but they're still moving through here. That's awesome. We're getting a lot of this. Work line's gonna be pretty long, guys. I got a feeling I'm gonna be getting up about 2 o'clock in the morning, maybe in 1:30 to run this. Gonna make for a long week, but I can't pass up trails like this. All right, we're checking traps. We're pumped up, right, Nash? Yeah. Real motivated. All right, I got good faith in this one. We're gonna let Nash get over here and check it out with me. Pretty sure I heard a chain move. I'll give you the honors, bud. Go ahead and look over the edge, see if we got anything. Just be careful.
We got a raccoon.
You got one?
Yeah.
Good deal. Oh yeah, he's a big boy.
Oh, he's a nice one, man.
Finally. Kind of slow on the highway start here, guys, but I don't know what to say. I was just kind of frustrating. Should have 4 or 5 in the truck by now, but at least we finally got one. So we're gonna get him taken care of, keep moving. We still got a lot of stuff to check today yet, guys. There we go. There's a pretty one. Not nice light gray color to him. Awesome trail here, guys. You can see the white dog proof just over his left shoulder back there. That I'll fluff this trail up and get all that duff and stuff out of the way, but decent little coon. Not probably our smallest one of the 3 that we've got so far, but like I said, the highway started off slow, but hopefully we start picking one up at every location. That'd be ideal. So just nice mature timber here, guys. Timber on the other side. Gonna be a great late season location. Yeah, he's a black one.
That's a cool one.
Yeah, he is pretty neat, isn't he?
I want to see that one.
All right, come on down here, man. You're all right. Well, you guys watched me set this one yesterday. Just over the top trail coming from this creek system. We got one dog proof here still set, but we caught him in the bottom one, and he's a dark one. Another no-tailed coon. So we broke 900 now, so that's good. Don't get any closer, bud. Don't get any closer. Don't step in the circle. But yeah, nice coon here. Get him taken care of and get down the road. We still got a lot of stuff checked, but glad to see it starting to pick up pretty good. Nothing over here on this side, but we got him over here. Hey, that's a big coon. That's a big boy. I get a lot of crap for setting stuff like this right out here in the open, but you know what? Got to go where the coon are, and I'm not afraid to set this at all. So Big old coon. What's that smell like, Nash?
A skunk. And it
Smells
is.
like a skunk? Yeah, because it is. Yeah, I'm happy to see it. You might not be, but
Only if it doesn't spray like this.
yeah, that's a pretty one. It's a big, pretty one.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's like a fight with Gus.
That's a good skunk.
We're hoping.
Oh, wow.
We're hoping.
Shut the doors. Shut the doors of the truck. What are you doing? Well, it's kind of interesting. Had some kind of foul play on this side. Nashman says we got a coon on the other side, but the trap is snapped off and not put in the ground like I have it either. I didn't even put it there. I put it up here next to this hole. I remember that. So I don't know. Kind of weird. Someone's messing with me, but we caught one on the other side, so they must not be paying too much attention. But get a reset and go check out the other side. Well, we got another climber. He decided to take a nap up in top of the tree, so pretty decent coon. Nothing in our 220 up here, but that's a good coon. That's a real good coon. So get him taken care of and get out of here. I was kind of hoping these things were done moving, but got us a possum coon double today. So I figured they were kind of winding down, but that's all right. This spot, the intersection here, you know, we got the tube right up there. They're coming down this waterway, but there's also got that trail wrapping up and around going up here to that bean field. So that's where we caught the coon on, but get him taken care of, get out of here. Our size of coon, you know, we haven't caught a lot, but they've been big coon today. So pretty excited for our size anyway. That's good to see. Then we got another pretty decent one here, really well furred, it looks like, hanging out on us in this tube. Trail comes up and man, it is just, that is awesome. That is awesome. Don't get much better than that. Kind of surprised we haven't got a double yet today, but not true double on raccoons anyway, but glad to be picking them up. It's almost pretty close to every stop now we're picking one up, so hopefully it keeps like that. Last 10 locations of coon trapping, and then we're on to muskrats, so hopefully it keeps up. He's got some really weird ears, like they're scarred up or they're really white. I'm not sure what it is, but it's just weird. But anyway, all right, nice trail here. Nothing in this 220, but on the other one we got him. He must have came down this more subtle trail, because there's really no way around that. So this is a big coon too.
Yeah, it is.
That is a big coon.
That is big coon.
It's a big boy. So get him taken care of. He didn't move this stuff very much, so get this reset, and we got a bunch of 220s coming up, so hopefully got a few more of these suckers. Finally got a double on coon, all in 220s also. That's a pretty good one. The other one's just a muddy mess, go figure. But you can see this trail we're set up on, coming right down here, going through the tube. This last little section's really done well for us. Since we crossed the highway, we did pretty good since we crossed.
Right.
Get this cleaned up a little bit.
Those 220s really hide that location too.
Yeah. Yeah, he was hidden in here pretty well. You couldn't find our last one. Get him up and out of the way. I've been setting a lot of the stuff with the trigger on the bottom here recently. I don't know why, I just kind of want to give it an attempt and see what I think of it. And I actually kind of like it.
It just shut off.
No, it didn't. It just went black.
Okay.
Yep.
You'll have to edit that part.
We don't edit stuff here. You look like a fool on camera.
Right, that's awesome.
I see the muddy one you were talking about.
Yeah, we'll get to him here in just a second, bud.
It looks like he had soap.
Kind of blend this in a little bit. I don't want him going around it.
Let me
Almost
go
be pretty
put
easy
it away.
to do. You can get a close look inside there, and I'll come over here and get our real muddy one. Boy, this one is muddy.
Oh my gosh.
It looks like a beaver.
Now we're struggling a little bit because this is a brand new 220 with really muddy, slick springs. It's a lot harder to.
This could get really,
set.
really good.
I'll say that. Let's get the safety out of the chain first off. If it's even possible to do. There we go. My hand wants to slide down on that 220 so bad. There we go. Wash off some of that skunk smell that I got. I'm gonna let you skin that one, BJ.
Perfect. Looks good the way it is. It's skinned. Oh, did you bring that one up there already, bud?
Yeah. When I was doing it, I tried to get in the car. Hurt myself. Loaded her.
Might be our smallest coon of the day. Last stop on our coon line, but we're gonna go check out some muskrat stuff after we get something to eat.
Right.
You know,
I'm fat.
yeah, us, you know, people that are malnutritioned, we need food. So we'll get him taken care of. I don't know what we end up with. We're probably close to 15,
Yeah.
somewhere around that. So not great, but you know, it is what it is. It's a good start. We're gonna have exactly 100 traps out with what I set today, going for work. Probably about 3.5 hour line, factoring in the dark and everything. So we're gonna be checking starting about 3 o'clock in the morning. Not exactly ideal, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, cool. We got one colony that produced for us. You can see there's so many points here going both directions. Just a channel comes through, and this is barely under the water level. Well, we got a couple, so good start. Hopefully we get a lot more out of this. It's a big pond, guys. A lot of rat activity. Well, rat number 2. This pond is just loaded with sign. I don't know how well you guys can see this, but we've got flags literally everywhere across this, on dead entrances and such. So pretty cool. Glad we get another one. Hopefully get about 30 more. Well, definitely not the day I was hoping for by any means, but came home with 17. One real nice muddy one there in the middle, but overall not bad at all, guys. Size is really good. I think there's only 2 that aren't boars, so really good size coon. Really heavy coon. 17 puts me at 912. So, and we got we had 5 rats, but little man won't take one home with him. Since his dad runs the tannery, I figure he could handle skinning it. So we got 4 of them. Came home with 4 rats. So nothing great, but it was a good day. It was a good day. Hopefully tomorrow, you know, things get better. That's kind of my plan anyway. So wait and see what happens tomorrow. We set a lot of stuff, a lot more stuff that's old, but these traps got to be coming out of the ground now. I finally looked at the extended forecast, and a week from now we are looking at sub-zero temperatures. So I need to get these traps out of the ground, get everything regrouped. You know, I don't want to deal with trying to pull them out of frozen ground, so we're gonna have to get to moving. But not a bad day, guys. Well, we're setting my highway location, the ones where you see me pull right up next to it. Our first location every year that we've been running. I don't think I've hurt the population any. We are resetting this, guys, and it looks good. Oh yeah, we still got fresh tracks on this one too. Yeah, we're glad we're setting a few. You know, we're pulling a lot also, but we're definitely setting as many good locations from my past. You know, this kind of the last hurrah here, guys, for late season. Everything's getting set. The ones that are getting set, no matter what, every trap I have except for my work line is going to be pulled by the end of the day tomorrow. So it's gonna be a long day, guys. All right, you guys know this spot. This is where I caught the fox and DP this year, as well as just a lot of coon and such. Still got tracks coming up through this on this trail. I don't know if you can see this or not, but you can actually see, you know, it's all torn up. There's almost a trail going through our catch circle. You know, it just shows how many animals are still using this. This is awesome. Basically, guys, these really good spots. Oh yeah, there's a lot of tracks here. These good spots like this, I'm just resetting them. You know, I'm actually kind of getting some heat right now for you know, leaving these traps out. You're claiming a spot so no one else can trap there. The hell if I am. You know, this is just so I can come back. I don't want to have to stake this trap later. You know, and some of these might set out till late season. You know, there's plenty of room in this row trapping. No one's owning anything. Just, you know, I'm trapping, and just like anybody else can, guys. You know, this row trapping is public ground. You know, go set traps on it here in Iowa. You just risk, you know, theft and competition and things like that, but nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. So, man, this is good. I'm excited to set this one again. Need to find about 20 more spots that we did really good on this line and get them set today. Hopefully have a really good day tomorrow, and then Wednesday comes the work grind. Well, it's the spot I set way back when with the microwave, and apparently someone has thrown a couple dead raccoon down here. That's just frustrating. Just frustrating. Boy, still plenty of tracks on this trail going through. Just too bad people are like that. I mean, I get it's not much money in fur right now, but if you're not going to utilize everything off these you can, don't trap them. Yeah, there's two more coon here, one up there. It's too bad, just too bad, but we're gonna get those carcasses out of here so I can reset these dog proofs. But good little spot. Glad to be resetting it. Well, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if someone's messing with me or if distemper's coming through. I mean, there's still some tracks through here, but when we pulled this, we had a dead coon here too. Something got it. But I don't know what that's about. Kind of looks like someone's messing with me, but we're resetting it anyway. You know, we got coon to catch. We don't have time to mess around. You know, it's just one of those games. You can't let these little things get to you. You got to keep pushing. Yeah, normally when you see me do a end of the day picture, we're done, but not today. We're setting everything we can. I came up here just check out. This is that trail where we caught 3 coyotes on. We still got a few coyotes running through here. Looks like somebody's walked up through here too, so kind of interesting. But great spot, guys, great spot. We're just not going to reset this right now, but I should be. But right now we're focusing on coon, so get down the road. Okay, we did really good here that first week or so. We definitely got some stuff still crossing. Hard to tell because it kind of froze up. This is not much of a 220 trail anymore. We're gonna have to really fudge it in here, but we'll see what we can come up with when it's all said and done. Well, she ain't the prettiest thing, but you know, I've caught coon and more dolled up unnatural things, so we'll see what happens, guys. But still a lot of traffic crossing this location. That's really, really good to see. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, no. The traps I'm using close to these houses are dog proofs. Yep.
I seen your traps last year. I seen you had coon one morning I was going to work.
Yep. Nope, they're strictly dog proofs. Occasionally,
I seen
they'll
you
catch a
using
cat.
food. I was worried. I don't think she comes down this far anyway. But
Yeah. No, they're a pull only trigger.
I see.
So that's, I mean, they make them both ways, but the ones I run are only pull only, just so I can avoid that stuff as much as possible.
Okay.
So
Right.
on the fluke chance I do catch one, compress the springs and they run off just fine.
Okay.
So.
Like I said, I don't think she comes down this far, but I was a little worried.
Oh, yep. I'm sorry. Nope. There's
I don't have
nothing
anything
to worry
against
about.
trappers. I used to trap years ago. I used to catch a mink down here in this first culvert.
Oh, really?
Every year.
Yeah.
When I trapped years ago. Couldn't worth anything.
It's tough.
I'll bet.
It's real tough.
I'll bet. I think Russia was our biggest buyer of furs, and I think that ended years ago.
Yep. The
So-
price of the ruble went down to the dollar, and it
Yeah,
just
yeah.
it just went to crap from there. So. Oh no, I'm just trapping the road ditches, boss.
No, what I thought. I do have a dog.
Yep. Once I get up that next hill, it's all dog proof trap. So. Yep. No problem. Have a good day.
Any luck? Or?
I just broke 900 today.
Oh, well, okay.
Doing all right.
What do you think?
I wish.
That's what I say. I didn't think.
I gotta sell parts and pieces off them and make a dime. So.
Good luck.
Yeah. Take care, bud. Well, that went better than I thought.